signs of chaos and death linger among these modest apartments. Windows shattered, pierced by bullets, and workers scrambling to replace glass and doors kicked in by police.
Fixed a lot of frames, doors that the police broke down. It's probably about 20 frames that they broke, maybe about 9 or 10 doors just busted up.
It was a wake-up call no one here expected. A 7 a.m. alarm of gunshots, sirens, and terrified tenants.
They didn't see us in the room here because we'd be standing right here and police would be running back and forth.
Calvin Cole huddled in his basement apartment, the shooter directly overhead. For him, this is no longer home, it's a crime scene.
If it wasn't for subsidized housing, I'd be gone already. I don't want to be here.
Outside, a fresh layer of blacktop covers part of the driveway, an attempt to erase evidence of bloodstains, but not the memories.
I still see the blood on the sidewalk. I still see. It's not a nice image.
It's just shocking being back, I guess. It's very shocking. Just gotta cope with it.
About 70 residents have been waiting to return to these subsidized apartments. Unable to afford to move, many are just happy to be home and reunited.
The small one right here in the back is Bella. She's the one that got lost.
Some even managed to find a silver lining. A neighborhood once filled with strangers now has a new sense of community.
I didn't even know half the people that lived here before, and I know everyone now, so. I mean, that's probably for two reasons, because of this, and we want to know who's in our community now.
And Adrian, John Stewart, the man we just heard from there, told me that he and other tenants in the neighborhood are going to get together to hold a barbecue as a fundraiser to raise even a small amount of money to give to the Red Cross, who provided them shelter during the period of evacuation.
So, Harry, over the last few days, we've all been talking a lot about how the police are asking people not to speculate, and yet they aren't providing a lot of hard information. I gather police are well aware of the concerns about that information flow.
They absolutely are well aware of that. In fact, Adrienne, tonight, Leanne Fitch, the chief of police here, issued a statement to the public on Facebook in which she said that she was aware that she was being called tight-lipped by the media and by the public, but there was a good rationale for that, that she had to protect the integrity of the investigation and whatever subsequent court case comes out of this. But she also acknowledged another reality, and that is that there are questions being asked to which she simply doesn't know the answers and won't know the answers until this investigation is complete, and she's asking people to please be patient.
Okay, Harry Forrestal. Thanks so much, Harry.
All right, Adrienne.
CBC News will have live coverage of the regimental funeral this Saturday, hosted by Harry in Fredericton. Now, the coverage begins at 11 Eastern, that's noon Atlantic, with a procession. The service at the local arena, the Aitken University Centre, will follow. That service is not open to the public, but it will be live streamed at the Grant Harvey Centre. And of course, anyone who can't make it there in person can watch live on CBC News Network.